So today I'm going to show you a budget friendly way to take down all heavy arc in arc raiders, and we are going to hop right into it. So a budget friendly way that you can actually kill bastions is, all you need here is a couple of stims and a raider tool. Let's make our way down here. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. And get in underneath it here like so. And we're just going to start swinging. I like to place myself on the circle. And then we can just keep swinging. See the way he's aiming at me there? Like he's flaming up already. I have another player here helping us, but this is the way to do it. On a budget. All you need is a raider tool. There he goes. And it's as easy as that. Anyone notice what's the difference about today's stash? Yup, prepping for the next raid on my phone. This app is super useful. I can sort my stash, check my loadouts, and plan my next run without being glued to my PC. Perfect for those tiny windows of free time while I'm on break, in bed, or even in the bathroom. It's no different from operating on a computer. Low latency and high quality. You won't feel any difference when tweaking your gear or stash. It's super simple to use. Basically just one tap to connect, no complicated setup, and it works across Windows, Mac, Android and iOS, and it's completely free while it's in early access. I think every raider should get this set up before hitting raids. They have so much time, keeps your stash organized, and lets you focus on actually raiding instead of fussing with gear. Click the link, grab Stardesk, and check your inventory anytime, anywhere. So I want to show you guys another way to kill the bastions here on a budget. So we're going to start off with the loadout. I like to bring in a level 1 anvil, or even a furrow will do the job. And a stitcher as well. I like to upgrade my stitcher because it's costs nothing to upgrade your stitcher. But the way I like to do this is, I like to start off by picking a leg. Okay, we're going to pick a leg here. And we are going to take out one of the legs first. So as you see, he has little yellow spots on his legs. That's one of his weak spots, okay? If you take down one of his weak spots, you can actually get in and shoot the exposed core at the back without actually taking out the yellow spot at the back. Like so. You run around to the very back like this. You can actually shoot in at his core. Now I like to do a mag and then run back to cover because he does get up pretty quickly. Like so. Now we're going to take out another leg and he's going to go down again, and we can do the same thing over again. Get reloaded, and we're going to take out this other ball joint. Okay, now you can run straight back around to the back again. Put another mag in there. See, there's a little bit of a hole there you can get in. And you can actually shoot. I like to do one mag and then get out. So we're going to take out another leg again, and then we're going to run in behind him. Be careful, because once he locks on, he does a ton of damage. Now, if you have another player here, it's super easy to do this. As a solo, this is the best way to do it. And there he goes. Now, if there wasn't another player up there shooting him, we could have easily took out another leg, came in at the back, and the way he bends over, you can actually easily take out his core without shooting out the yellow spot at the back. But to be honest, you really don't need any insane weapons to be able to take out these guys. You can actually kill them with just a stitcher alone. You can actually take them down pretty quick just using the stitcher. So once you have your positioning right and you start chopping away at their legs, you can take them down super easy. Stitcher is just as good as a lot of other weapons. There goes a leg. You can run around into the back here, shoot up the core. Don't forget, you can also shoot that little yellow spot on its back and expose his core even quicker, and you can take him out that way as well. We had help from a couple of other players here, but you get the gist. It's actually super easy to take these arc out once you know where to shoot. So another way to take down the Bombaders on a budget is, all you're going to need is 18 light impact nades, which isn't much at all. It's 54 chemicals, 36 plastic parts. That's absolutely nothing. And if you don't have the materials, you can literally buy 18 of them.
Raider, I just finished tuning up some new toys. I think you're gonna like
For less than 15k. So for taking down the Bombader once again, make sure you go for the old spotters first. 1 or 2 bullets should do the job. Once you take them down, then you can start throwing your light impact nades at them. Just positioning is going to be key for this one when you're throwing your light impact nades at them. Well, 18 of these should do the job. Actually is super easy to dodge all attacks as well. Keep moving left to right and you can dodge them up pretty easy. Ooh, that's a close one. As you can see, he's flaming up there and he's gone. 18 light impact nets to take him down. Nice and handy. So the Bombaders are actually very similar to the Bastions, and you can take them down just as easy. Best thing to do is take out the spotters, find where the Bombader is situated at, get yourself into a nice position. Now you can use a furrow, anvil, whatever weapon you want to use, but you just want to be focusing on them little yellow joints that's on his leg. You can take them down super easy. So we're going to keep focusing on that leg there at the back. Take that one down first. Once that one goes down, you want to focus on another one straight away. Go for another one. Once that one is gone, he's basically dead. It's so easy to kill him now. Now he did take a little bit more damage. So what you would usually do here is you would just take out another leg, and then the Bombardier is basically done. Just be careful when he spawns in the spotters, because he will spawn them in if you're a little bit slow at taking down them old legs. So for the Rocketeer, I like to get a good bit of distance, and then we are just going to focus these little thrusters. Just keep focusing on the thrusters. You can take them down super easy. Kind of glitches out once you get a good bit of distance from him. Almost have. There's one gone already. You can take out another one here now. Once again, we're just going to be focusing on the other thruster here for the Rocketeer. Some people say that if you use a silencer on your weapon, he actually doesn't fly over to you as near as quick as what he would without a silencer. And that's him gone. You can just easily start finishing them off here. And it's as easy as that. So with the Rocketeers, there actually is 2 simple ways you can kill Rocketeers. Let me deal with this turret here and then I'm going to show you. So the 2 main ways of killing the Rocketeers are by either shooting its thrusters, and his weak spot is directly there on his little forehead. Once you shoot out that forehead, it exposes his weak spot and he's super easy to take out. You shouldn't be making it hard when you're fighting these guys, you really shouldn't. It's just the thrusters or the front spot that are easiest to take them down. Renegade has super quick rate of fire, so it's probably best to use Renegade or an anvil over a furrow. Now another thing you can do with a heavy weapon is I can actually deflect his shots. See that? Sent his shot up into the air. If you're quick enough doing that, you can actually avoid almost all of his shots. Now you just got to be careful because sometimes these guys can be a little bit unpredictable and they can do like a triple shot and they can fly right at you. Once again, we can wait for him to shoot and there goes his shot. Completely miles away from me. Now you can keep doing that. That point where he won't hit you if you time it perfectly. The Rocketeer definitely can be one of the most annoying things to fight in the game. But once you actually learn their mechanics, it shouldn't be too bad for you. And there he goes. So if you ever fought against these sentinels, you know these guys can be a little bit annoying at times. They do take actually a good few shots to kill them as well. It can take like 5 anvil shots to kill them, maybe even sometimes 6. But you actually just get nice and close to them with your radar tool. Just keep swinging. Keep jumping over them like this, and you can actually take them down super easy. Like so. That's how easy they can be taken down if you can get close enough to them. Now I know some of them actually are in positions where you can't do that, and you just have to shoot them out instead. Wow, they look like they're getting so much closer. Oh, I really hope we're fighting them soon, man. Look how close they look like they are. Like massive AT-ATs. Dude, they're getting very close. So, a budget-friendly way to take down the old leapers is same as the Bombader, light impact nades. 15 light impact nades is going to do the job on the leaper. Now, I do indeed like to bring about 20, just in case, because it can be a little bit awkward to hit. All we need to do here is get the leaper's attention, bring him over. Now, I will recommend fighting him in an area that you can hide inside of, like a doorway or some sort of hallway that gives you a little bit of cover from him getting into. Now that we have the leaper's attention, all you want to do, start throwing your light impact nades at him. You want to be aiming for the little circle spot. It does the most damage in around where that little red light is. As you can see, the old friendly leaper has got himself stuck in between the trees there. It's going to make it a whole lot easier for us. These guys are super clumsy. They'll get stuck on so many different things like that. You just got to be careful when they jump at you like that. A few more nades here should do the trick. And he's about to go. Take down the old friendly leaper. Couple of impact nades does the job. There you go. That is a budget-friendly way to take down the leaper. 15 light impact nades should do the job. Bring a bit more just to be safe. Okay, you can actually take down the leaper super easy by just directly shooting them into that little red circle that's right in his face. It's one of the easiest ways to take them down. Don't even bother taking out the legs. Get yourself a heavy weapon like a furrow or an anvil and just keep directly shooting them. Find yourself a little bit of cover. You can take him down super easy. Don't forget the leaper only has 2 attacks. But once you learn those bow attacks, he's actually very easy to kill. Anywhere from 40 to 60 heavy ammo will do the job on taking him out. Just keep aiming for that little red circle right there. That's where you're going to do most of the damage. Now you can pick him apart if you want to be cruel like that. Take out his legs. This is the way I like to do it. Anywhere from 40 to 60 heavy anvil bullets is best for taking them out. There he goes, last bullet. Yeah, 40 to 60 bullets should do the job for you. So that is a budget-friendly way to take down all heavy arc and arc raiders. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of content. That's all for now. Safe out there, and I shall talk to you in the next one.